All right, good morning, you guys. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. It's a beautiful Monday, and we are starting fresh. And today, if I'm gonna be using the Druid Tarot Craft, and I'm also going to be using the Deviant Moon. Okay, I like to work a lot with not just the meanings, but also what I'm picking up and seeing within each picture that's presented with me. So the overall energy. I have the Princess of Swords in the Druid Tarot, and the Six of Cups in the Six of Cups in the Deviant Moon. I know everybody loves the Deviant Moon. Okay, so what I'm picking up over here as the overall energy, it's like she posing. Okay, with the Princess of Swords in the Druid Tarot, it's like she's posing. Okay, I'm posing. I see her posing, but at the same time, the Six of Cups in the Deviant Moon also looks like I'm putting on a show, or people are presenting themselves. So I got the vibe and the feeling of we are putting on a show. We are looking good. We are getting dressed up. We think we cute. We feeling ourselves. We are putting on a show today. It's all about the show. It's all about how I look. It's all about the performance. Okay, we are putting on a whole staged performance. All right. This is a performance we got going on. All right. Now, energy is working for you. In the Druid Tarot, I got the Magician. All right. And in the Deviant Moon, I have the Queen of Cups, but she came out reversed. All right. Now, with the Magician over here, the first time, at first glance, it's more about making it happen, like I'm going to do it. But it's also about how I'm going to make it happen. Coupled with the Queen of Cups over here, it's like I don't want to put any illusions and I don't want to pretend, okay? The Queen of Cups kind of soften things up, She's going to say things really lovely to you so you can accept it. And that's really good, like if you're trying to get some hard information. If that's really good if you're getting tender. When the Queen of Cups is giving you information, she's going to give it and present it to you in a way that is acceptable. But when she is reversed, it's like, we're not going to sugarcoat shit for you. Okay. The Queen of Cups likes to sugarcoat things because you're going to accept it. But the energy working for you today is when you are delivering, when you are performing, when you are on stage, you don't want to sugarcoat things. Okay? You don't want to sugarcoat things. And that's what I'm saying. You don't want to sugarcoat things and give it to people in a presentable manner. I don't think everybody... okay. I'm going to say this about me. Because I understand feelings a lot, and I work with feelings, and that's how a lot of my gifts manifest. A lot of times when I am talking to people, I do try to sugarcoat it so they could accept it, because I understand that people accept things in different levels, right? But sometimes when I get in certain situations around my black folks, all right, a lot of times they'll take that as me being fake. All right. That's a confirmation right there. I just got a battery. All right. They'll take that as me being fake. And why do they take that as me being fake? Is because they're used to hearing the real. You got to understand where you're at and where you're coming from, okay? So I have the Queen of Cups reversed as an energy working for you. We're not sugarcoating things in our performance. We're saying things the way they are, okay? And we have the Magician over here. When you're trying to make things happen, these are people who don't like shit sugar-coated, all right? Know your audience. I feel like your audience likes the real because that's what they're used to. They're used to the real. They're used to not getting it sugar-coated. If you sugarcoat it for them, then they feel like it's fake. Don't play with me. All right? That's the feeling I'm getting with the Queen of Swords reversed. Now, energy that's working for you over here is we got the Six of Wands coupled with the Queen of Wands. Upright. Six of Wands in the Druid Tarot and the Queen of Wands in the Deviant Moon. And she looks good right here with the Deviant Moon. Girl got two chestesses on one side and the other side is completely bare. Wow. One side is very productive and the other side is not at all. It's like, all right, whatever. We're not going to get into that right now, but okay. But the problem here is if you are winning, that's not going to help you, okay? If you are winning, that's not going to help you. Especially, I got a feeling a lot of times when I'm talking to like spiritual workers, themselves light workers. I'm talking to teachers. I'm talking to higher ups, okay? So I'm not talking to kids. And we use different tactics to get our messages across. And in this time, knowing where you're at, if you are somewhere and you're working, if you are working to try to heal a situation, we got to use different tactics. And over here, you winning, you looking good, you being perfect, being the Queen of Wands, that's not going to work today, okay? That's not going to work here. You're not going to accomplish your task here. Given the real, the ugly, sometimes we don't like to show the ugly parts of the process we're going through. Sometimes we like to cover up the ugly process, the process that we're going through. And we just come up when everything is perfect. But that doesn't help people who are in the process. Sometimes we just want to know you went through it so we can know that we are going to come out too. Okay, and the advice card, I have the 7 of Cups in the Druid Tarot. And then I have the 5, 6, 8 of Pentacles in the Deviant Moon. And I feel like whoever you're working with, okay, they're trying to work hard through, that's the advice card. We have the illusions card and we have the working hard card. Like people are trying to work through illusions, okay? Nowadays, in the day of social media, where everybody's putting on a show, okay, we're trying to work through the illusions. We're trying to work through who's real, who's not real, what's for me, what's not for me. And that could be a hard and difficult task. Okay, people are trying to work through their illusions. So if you're coming out as perfect, they may not accept you. People like to see the nitty and the gritty. They want to see every crevice. They want to see every They want to see every they want to see the flaws. They want to see the fuck ups. They want to see you fall. They want to see you cry because then they can feel like you're real. You know what I mean? It's like we already saw Beyonce come. She's perfect and everything. And when you're winning all the time, it comes to that point where it's like, fuck. You know, it kind of puts other people down. It dampers other people's lives, okay? So if you're a light worker, you're trying to get the situation out, and it's about us elevating people, not just us being on top and elevating ourselves, but if we're elevating people at the same time, if you want to have an impact on people's lives, they like to see the nitty gritty, okay? All right. Hope I got that out right. Let's look at the sniplet for the day. With the sniplet, I'm just using the preview of the day. I'm just using the Deviant Moon. I have the 2 of Cups over here in the Deviant Moon for earlier during the day. I have the Devil card in the middle of the day. But then during the evening, I have the Lovers card, okay? I got a feeling that some of you guys are going to turn a friendship into a relationship, okay? But it might be a little toxic, okay? It might be a little toxic, all right? I feel like some of you guys might share drinks in the morning, and that's going to turn into a love relationship by nighttime. We're in love with each other. We're the lovers getting it on, okay? But yeah, that's how I see the day. And it's so funny because I'm going to let things be the way they are. The sniplet or the preview doesn't really connect with the energies working for you. So I feel like I might be talking to 2 different people, or somehow there's a disconnect. At the same time, this Queen of Wands I was talking about in the Deviant Moon, if any of you guys are familiar with the Deviant Moon, like half her chest is completely flat, and the other side she has 2 chests. She has 2 breasts, okay? So it could be the fact that like it's 2-sided here, okay? And especially in the year of 2022, we're going to be working with a lot of doubles, a lot of 2s, okay? A lot of doubles and getting in that, a lot of duality. But that's the message that I did get, okay? 2 of Cups, the Devil, and then the Lovers. I always like to see where they're faced, okay? It's so funny because it seems like the guy might know what he's doing, okay? He's very strategic because when we get to the Lovers in the Deviant Moon, even though she has her eyes closed, he has his eyes open and he's looking right at the past, okay? And then the devil right in the center of it. He's looking at the devil like, I knew exactly what I was doing. It could be the guy who may be acting as the devil a little bit, because in the Two of Cups, we got the guy, he's kind of like a skeleton, all right? But he's also wearing red, okay? So be careful. But by nighttime, he's a full-blown person just with the red hat, showing me that it's the same person, a strategic guy trying to get you in bed, okay? That's all I'm saying. Somebody wants to maybe be in a relationship with you, and they're being very strategic about how they do it. And they're probably going to work out some toxic energy to get there, all right? But if you love it, it is what it is, okay? You guys have a fun time. Somebody might also try to maybe like bind you to something, bind you to the